welcome to your monthly General Love Tarot reading for August 2017. I hope all you guys are doing good. Okay, the first card we have here is the Seven of Fire. So this is kind of basically you here. I feel like some of you are in the position of defending yourself. Okay, some things may have happened with family, friends, or a loved one, and it seems as though you feel like you have to stand your ground in August. Okay, so for some of you, it might be happening. I feel like this is pretty generalized. This could be happening for a lot of Capricorns, and perhaps even many other signs. But right now, I'm reading Capricorn. Right now, I just feel like maybe there's some shifts happening at work, in your personal life, etc. Something happened, something went down. It's also a card to that warns you to choose your battles wisely. In other words, if this is really toxic, if this is something that, you don't really have to prove yourself, why get into the battle? Why even go there? Okay, believe what you feel is right. Do what you feel is right, and just kind of let this go. Because I feel like, especially with the Mercury retrograde happening in August, this is not where you want to really be in misunderstandings and battles. So, also too, I'm getting from Spirit is some of you may have some court dates coming up in August or even September. And, you might want to get yourself an attorney so that you are defended well. Because I feel like there's some of these court issues I'm seeing can be pretty serious. It could have to do with children, child support, could have to do with alimony, might have to do with a ticket or DUI or anything, that's serious enough. Could even have something to do with a lawsuit. Okay, and so what crosses you here, which is kind of invisible, is the King of Earth. And this card is about winning. I feel whatever this situation, the Seven of Fire that I had just read, I feel like you will come out the winner here. I also feel like this is kind of, I feel like with what I was picking up about work, I feel like there's shifting at work, and it has a lot to do with maybe a new position, or maybe a position that you're in is going to be abolished. And so you're defending yourself about keeping this job. I just feel like there's some secrets, some hidden surprises. And I feel like for many of you, you might actually get a promotion or an opportunity to advance yourself, or they'll create another position where you work. Okay, this is a beautiful card, the King of Earth. So what may seem lopsided right now or going through August is going to straighten itself out. Okay, I do see success here. Okay, so what's below you here is the Empress. We love this card. It's also Archangel Gabriel. And what I feel here is during the month of August, with, again, I'm feeling that Mercury retrograde, you've got the protection of Archangel Gabriel. And I feel like you should call upon Archangel Gabriel to assist you with communication problems, even transportation problems, because Mercury covers both those. And we know how large that is, okay? Most of this world is communication and transportation. It's also about focusing on your dreams. Okay, maybe some of you are writers, or you want to write either a book or script or articles. I also feel that, with Gabrielle, maybe some of you want to be public speakers, or maybe you're thinking about going out on that type of career. I do feel like, though, for the Empresses, you need to nurture and bring out the magic in you. Okay, now we got the Four of Earth. Okay, this is kind of, maybe July was kind of a tight month, okay, regarding money, regarding business, and it's, maybe some of you are just kind of crabby because there was a lot going on in July in regards to energy shifts. Okay, I think also too that some of you may be in a position, or have been in a position, to give money to family or friends, or maybe just being the breadwinner in the family and you're tired of it. Maybe the other person, your partner or roommate or whatever, is not working, and so everything's been you. Okay, this also too is like some of you have made some pretty good, I feel some decent business decisions last month in July. Okay, and I feel like that in August, this is the time where you should implement more tools that you need to really get this off the ground. Okay, and now so we've got the Emperor above you. So what's coming into fruition sooner or later? This is Archangel Michael. You know, I do feel like that Archangel Michael's trying to really communicate with some of you about your leadership skills. Okay, the Emperor to me is like a really good business person, has strong leadership qualities. Maybe some of you are in the process of organizing things, like structuring things. I feel like it's got something to do with this business. I feel like it has to do with work, business or work. Okay. And then we've got the Knight of Water. Now this card, it's beautiful. That this might involve a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But what I also get here is like, this is a good card of just kind of getting out there and getting to know people, or just being visible, not invisible. And it's also too about, events, good events like engagements, weddings, births, birthday parties, any type of event that brings prosperity or, happiness. All right, so let's see what's going on here. And then, of course, I'm going to read the love cards in a minute, but I just kind of want to just give you ideas of what's happening here, and then we'll let the messages come in. So here I feel, some of you, of course, summertime, a lot of people take vacations. I'm feeling vacation too. I'm feeling like rest. I'm also feeling like some of you need to reevaluate how your thought process is happening, because I feel like some of you are draining out, just maybe thinking too much about how things should be, and maybe there's a bit of a personality of a coolness about you, and people don't understand that because you are Saturn's children. So I feel like maybe there needs to be a little bit more compassion on how you direct your energy towards people, animals, nature in general. I just feel like that needs to change. We've got the Wheel here. Again, you've got two cards that are Archangel Michael. So, you want to just ask Archangel Michael to work with you to help you, to protect what you're doing. Now that I'm feeling two Archangel Michael cards. Thank you. Let me get this out. I feel like there's somebody who's been kind of sneaky, that might be trying to get all tangled up in your business or your work environment. Now, I don't know exactly what that is. That's how the message is coming across to me. So you pretty much know better if this is bulliness, if this is passive aggressiveness. What's happening? Is somebody trying to get you in trouble? Is there someone around you that you work that you just are completely bothered by? That's one of the messages that's coming in here. For August. I also feel like some of you might be a little disturbed. I don't feel like this is happening to too many of you, but I do feel, I do feel that somebody's got a problem whether or not they're going to have a job in August, because I feel like this business has gone through an acquisition, or like somebody's purchased this business. And so it's now like, okay, what's going to happen in my job? And you haven't been feeling all that secure in it anyways. So this just kind of puts the icing on the cake. I feel that communication needs to be very clear, without reacting. And I do feel like things will work out the way they're supposed to work out. Okay? I'm not going to label it good or bad. What I'm getting is things work out the best way for you. Okay, so there is a change coming, but it's a positive one. And, something is suddenly going to like manifest. Something maybe you've been working on or hoping for, but I do feel that fortune is on your side. And I got a really good whirlwind of Jupiter there. Jupiter's our, windfall fortune planet here. And also, too, this might have something to do with the Sagittarius. But there is something here I do feel that for some of you, you need to let go of. Like, this is the end. I know that the violins are coming out, but you know what? This is how it's meant to be. Because for some of you, I just got a view of someone looking in on this video that might be dating a Capricorn or involved in a Capricorn somehow is looking at this, just wondering, what's happening with this relationship. I'm just getting that this relationship has been through so much that it almost needs to end. And if there is a beginning to it again, it will be, but it's not for some time. Now, it may have already ended, and you're just wondering if it's coming back together. I just feel like with the Two of Air that there hasn't been a decision. I don't feel like some of you are capable of making a decision in August. If you do, it may even be a fake decision, meaning that you may have made that decision under rash moments, reacting and just, reacting from the heart or reacting from the mind. And I think that some of it is someone is pretending like there's nothing going on, but there is something going on, but they don't want to face the fact, so they're in denial. So I wouldn't make any permanent decisions in August regarding relationships. Okay? And I would also wake up, because being in denial only hurts you, not just the other person that's involved. Okay? Being in denial hurts you. All right, let's look at the love cards. So we got romantic feelings, give your relationship a chance, wedding. I did see weddings with this card. Oh, soulmate. Wow. This is amazing. I feel like there's a relationship that is, I almost feel like this is a relationship that has reconciled. Wow, I really hope that that's what I kind of hear about underneath this video after you hear it. I do feel like there's a coming together of a relationship that in the beginning here, when I take these cards and I combine them, we've got the Seven of Fire. So this relationship that I'm feeling was in turmoil, but if there hasn't been a softening, there will be. And those romantic, loving, cuddly moments are going to come back, and you're going to have another opportunity to have that relationship with your soulmate. Now, this relationship can lead to engagement or marriage. I'm also getting a message, too, here that's coming in from Spirit that somebody may have gone through a divorce, and it's been some time since you met someone, and you're wondering if there is another person for you. And yes, there definitely is. There's definitely an opportunity to, again, meet a soulmate. You know what? Let's not label it. Let's just not label it. Let's just call it a mate, a beautiful mate, an opportunity to grow with love again. Let's just say that, okay? Okay, we've got children involved here. We've got some money problems. Somebody's trying to control money or control the outcome of money, I'm getting. Also, too, I feel like there needs to be some decisions, Capricorn, on some relationships. I feel like it has to do with children. Now, maybe children are trying to get involved and try to maybe bring some pain to the relationship, or maybe what's happening is, you're going through a problem with your mate and you're concerned whether there's going to be money for you and the children. I do feel like a decision needs to be made here at the end of everything that I just mentioned. I really feel like some of you too have decisions to make on whether or not I guess whether or not you're going to be in for this all the way. That's what I just heard. Are you going into this all the way? So Spirit is asking, are you going in this all the way? Because some of you who know me also know that I'm a medium and I'm able to hear messages from beyond. So I feel like this important month. However, with a Mercury retrograde, I'm going to step in on this. Whatever decision you made, just remember that when Mercury retrograde's over, this could come back upon you again, or it may not. It may not come until 3 or 4 Mercury retrogrades later. So that would be probably another year and a half. But anyways, I just feel like you have decisions to make, and they are regarding love also. Okay, they're regarding love. So okay. I just chose to choose these. Okay, 9 of Fire. This is about not giving up, about finding love. Okay, I guess the universe wants you to know, please don't give up in finding love, that will come to you. Believe. Have the courage and believe in yourself. Just believe that love can come to you again. Because I'm feeling here that the message here for some of you who may have been abandoned by love, I'm feeling some Capricorns have been abandoned by love, or you abandoned someone. Okay, so what I'm feeling is there's a lot of restlessness because I'm still sensing that ending here for some of you who just have been in a kind of rough relationship that, like, I'm not getting the communications happening, and I'm getting denial. So I guess what Spirit is saying, please don't give up, because you're being heard. You're being felt, that it's time to take back the control in your life, okay? Because you're having sleepless nights. Some of you are having nightmares, worry. I just feel a lot of worry, okay? It is going to get better. But it is your choice. If you want to pick yourself back up, put yourself back together, and move forward. And just trust the universe, that the universe helped your spirit, your soul, make this decision. For whatever reasons. There's always an ego lesson in everything. Always. Always on this planet. All right? If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising, as this reading isn't going to resonate with everyone. Much love and blessings.